play MC now and get spooked by
Hello,
the
Phil.
XD.
Why did you... What?
Well, I was.
Wow, 2 months already, nice.
It said RTC connecting.
Hey Phil,
okay.
I hope you have a nice stream today.
I'm here now.
My
Hi,
old
Phil.
Oh, hi, mate.
died,
Hi,
but now
mate.
I got a new one.
I'm
and
good.
finally can
What are
play
you
the
doing?
new versions
What am I
like
doing?
Right now?
1.16,
I am
Yes.
making
like a whole new
a
game.
fog effect using glass. You see those layers? I'm going to look at them right now.
2
Okay.
months pop.
Alright, you
I
do...
know the effect.
Yeah.
I believe I've seen it. I believe
Yeah.
I've seen it on r/detailcraft.
Yeah, the subreddit
some
I
point.
recommended to you. Yeah, dude.
At some point in my life,
It's very
I
good
stumbled
subreddit.
upon it.
Very
I'm out
good.
of the woods, Phil. Let's talk about me now.
Started watching you when I had just
I'm out of the
turned
woods
16,
now, Phil.
And earlier this year I turned 18.
Why were you in the woods? I'm out of the loop, dude. I missed like one stream and stay away from like the internet and stuff, and I am completely out of the loop. What do you mean you're out of the woods?
I was writing songs.
Oh, on the islands? Wait. Wait, you were in the woods?
Oh yeah, I can tell you about it now because I'm not going to be attacked.
Hi Phil, I just
I was on the Isle of
How are you
Wight.
doing and what did I miss?
Why were you on the Isle of Wight specifically?
Because there's nothing there but sheep and Tories. So I went there and I wrote songs.
Hi Phil, I got your merch.
Did you have
today.
fun?
The hoodie is nice.
Was it
and
Pog?
thanks for the armband.
Yeah.
I put them on and automatically got 69%
It was fine.
better at Minecraft.
It was fine?
Amazing.
It was a
Hello,
time.
mate.
Oh.
I hope you are doing
Phil-
well less than 3.
I'm so spoiled, Phil. I'm so spoiled by modern indulgences.
Yeah.
Like, the minute you send me off to the woods, and literally there wasn't
Okay,
enough
Phil,
room in our
sorry for
Ford
you not being
Focus.
able to be with
When we
us,
had the drum
but at
kit,
least
I
we
couldn't
still
even
have
bring a
Snoop,
Nintendo
hashtag
Switch.
bring back Snoop.
So
Oh, no,
all I
the
had for
horror.
entertainment, all I had for entertainment
A
was
oops
some
streamer
guitars,
does a little
a
dance.
pool table that was at the shack,
Mm-hmm.
and my
Hey, Phil, at
bandmates, who
random
I tell you,
times, I wish I can
after
see my life
18 days,
statistics like in Minecraft also
you know,
Phil
I
Sable,
love them to
lol.
death. I love them to death, but it's Phil, I'm glad to be home, Phil.
Loved them to death, but you're glad to be home. It was... Did you just start getting sick of people? Is that it? Were you just sick?
Well, the problem is
19
that
months
the place we
PH1
stayed
I've
in
just
the Isle of
finished
Wight
my
called
final
Knighton,
GCSE exams,
there's
Phil.
like a
Thank you
population
for
of
helping
4.
me deal with
So,
Yeah.
all
and
the
there's a
stress.
pub,
Love you,
which
man,
is
less
very
than
funny
3.
because we went in and they said, "Who the fuck are you?"
Smiles.
And then I chatted to him, and it turns out that they get
Hey,
maybe
up,
like
Philza.
they get like three people coming in a day, and
Holy
all
shit.
3 of them lived
Phil,
in the
I made
town.
it to
Yeah,
3
I was about to
months
say they
Village.
expect the
Village.
regulars only, and then like when some
Yeah,
strangers came
so,
in.
2 months
So
already,
Knighton
hope
isn't
you're doing
isn't
okay.
actually
We
a
all miss
population of 4.
Mum's,
There's a lot of houses, but the problem is they're all rich and they all have big
Hi,
keep
Phil,
out signs
don't
everywhere.
mind me.
That's another
I
thing of the
just
Isle of
lurk
Wight that
here.
you kind
Less
of have to
than
go there
3.
to understand. It feels like another country. But the weird thing is that everything has a big private no access sign. It's like, who's gonna rob you? Everyone's
Hey,
70.
Phil, hope to see you and
That's-
Kristen
yeah.
again on the same stream. Love
So you're
you,
walking
Mum's
down
and
this
Dad's,
street of these
stay
like really
strong.
expensive houses, and it's like people have worked their entire lives to move here, and now they're just scared all the time, and they've just got these like there's this one house that's literally on the side of a cliff,
Yeah.
and every wall has CCTV cameras on it.
That's some huge
Who's
paranoia.
gonna
This is the
rob you?
third time
Who's
Holy
gonna rob
because
you?
you missed my others, but my question
I guess
is,
living on an
no
island.
one
is the
wants
circle
your
not perfect
fucking
to
shack
lattice like
house,
at the
Karen.
beginning it extends
I guess
out.
living on an island like that, you just kind of you lose touch a little bit. Like you only know the same like 4 people,
Hello, one more thing to say before I get back to work.
and then just never
Friends of
travel.
mine who work with Aegis have found
I would-
that
I would
he
be
also
paranoid.
enjoys your streams.
I don't know if I'd be
Makes me
that
think of
paranoid
you
though.
and Kristen is Hades and Persephone,
guess what the
especially
internet
since
speed
you
was.
two have to
The
be
internet
apart
speed?
during
On your phone?
spring and summer.
No,
Hash
on the
witches for
Wi-Fi. There
Phils
was
and
Wi-Fi.
Minecraft.
Oh my god, they had Wi-Fi. I'm actually shocked.
Yeah.
Um,
It had Wi-Fi,
Tonight,
or if you would call
RIP
it that.
that Phil, you
I
have
did
to
watch.
kill
I
me.
watched you
They
briefly. Do you
all
remember?
want
I
to
came in
do
your
it.
stream, and
Kill
then
me,
the
Philza.
Wi-Fi went down.
Kill
oh, did it? Oh no. Oh, you only got to see a bit of the
That
stream.
is sick.
Let me guess then. If it cut out, you probably only had like 1 meg or something. 1 megabyte.
Upload speed was
In piss hot now.
0.12.
But to cheer you up, Sometimes I do something dumb. I just go and my mother makes so happy. Happy 3 months.
Maybe I should have streamed.
What
The,
the quality? Oh my
Hi,
fucking
Phil,
god!
hope you're doing
It
well,
would have been
smile.
completely just pixels, like not
Yeah,
even watchable.
and the download speed was like 9, I think.
That's actually not too bad. I was expecting it to be worse.
Yeah, I think it was fine. Like I could stream YouTube at like 480p.
Yeah. Nothing else.
Yeah,
though.
it wasn't too bad. It was more the ping and everything was awful.
So not a fan then, I would say. Not a fan. Not going back anytime soon.
No. I mean, Shack number 2 is coming up next. That was just Shack 1.
What do you mean Shack number 2?
So, we got it for 2 weeks. Had a great time. I went loaming, which was fun. You ever been loaming, Phil?
What the fuck is loaming?
So there's a type of soil called loam, which I really like, and it's like a sort of mushy. It's like a sort of mushy, soily, muddy, sandy type of soil. You can look it up. It's very good.
Right.
And I went for a wade in the loam, and it was very nice. Where was I going with this story? Anyway,
I have to look.
Shack number 2. So Shack number 2 is coming up on the 23rd of May. I'm going to Shack number 2. Loam is spelled L-O-A-M, in case you.
Yeah, I actually nailed it so fast.
Oh, nice.
And I'm getting like a bunch of Magic the Gathering cards. Loaming Shaman. Is that you? Is that what you did?
I was the loaming shaman.
It's just got like, it looks so majestic. He's got this like shovel.
Did you write loaming as like a verb?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the okay. So I should elaborate. Loaming is a verb I've created.
Oh, all right.
It is the act of going and just having fun in loam.
That does look like good soil. Not gonna lie.
It is. It's used in like therapy.
And that's not something I would have actively said ever, I think. But
yeah,
that looks like pog soil, dude.
It was pog soil. It was right. I went for a bit of a loam. You know, you ever gone for a bit of a loam every now and then?
Can't say that I have. Go ahead though.
Anyway,
Go ahead. Yeah.
Anyway, continuing. By the way, that can I just say also? I know you've turned it off now, but that image of that triangle is like one of my favorite like graphs ever. You've just got it's one of my favorite graphs. The triangle.
It's got like clay on the top.
It's so good. It's literally one of my favorite graphs ever. Just have a look at it. Have a good look at that graph.
I'm gonna show chat. I'm gonna show them. Hold on.
So you see the percentage of clay and the percentage of sand and the percentage of silt. Mwah! Brilliant graph. Look, I'll find you. Here's a full size.
I'm looking at it now. I think.
Yeah.
It's so
such
high
a good
res.
graph. It's such a good graph. It's like it's so good. It's so easy to understand, and it's like it gives you such a good idea on what all the things mean.
Sandy clay.
Because if you know what silt is, and you know what clay is, and you know what sand is, you can now know what all this. It's such a good graph, man. God.
Loam just sounds like such a satisfying like word to say though.
Yeah, it's what I named my shark. My little toy shark is called Loamson.
Oh, is it? I can't even remember.
Yeah, it's Loamson.
Loamson.
Anyway.
I thought you called it lonesome. I think that's why I interpreted that.
Yeah, everyone thinks I call it Lonesome, but that would be such an edgy name.
He's got no friends. He's just a shark.
Yeah. Anyway. Shack number 2, numero dos, is incoming shack.
Right.
That's exciting. That's the next one, and that one actually is in the woods. Because this one, I said it was the cabin in the woods. It's not. It was a cabin on the beach. It was like right on a cliff overlooking the sea, which sounds picturesque until you remember we're on the Isle of Wight. So all the Isle of Wight has is sheep and hazardous winds. So I was pretty much just hiding the whole time from the wind and the rain and the loam. Yeah.
I think I saw
But
like
Shack
a
number
video.
2 actually.
So sorry, go on. Yeah.
I was going to say it's not a video. I haven't filmed any of it actually. I was very much.
I saw someone film something of like you guys going up to sheep and touching them, and that was it.
Mark. Fucking Mark.
Leaked.
I said to Mark, I was like, hey Mark, You know how to make people really bored of our band really quickly is to post images every day and ask people every day what they thought of our 4 songs. It's been 2 weeks, Mark. Let it go. You're living in the past, Mark. We're moving on. We've already written 30 songs, Phil.
Holy fuck! What?
Yeah, they just don't have lyrics.
So you've got the melodies and everything, though, right?
30 tunes. I can show you them if you want. I'll send them to you after stream, and you can have a listen.
They
have no lyrics. But I was just like, Mark, this is how you make people bored of Lovejoy, is you post pictures of us and videos every fucking day. So I was like, okay, Mark, just go chill out. But no, he's been posting the sheep videos.
That's the only one I saw, by the way, and I didn't really look for it. I just got recommended it, so I don't know.
Oh no, Phil, it's too late. I'm angry.
Oh.
And Phil, you know me. I'm an easily angered man. I'm always angry.
That's the most untrue thing you've said so
Phil,
far.
You've never seen me not angry. You've
what?
only ever seen me rageful.
No, you've always been the most polite, nice person ever.
Oh, I can be impolite.
Oh.
Yeah. I went,
the horror.
Yeah, once I've demanded things without saying please.
You haven't.
Yeah, I haven't, and
Goodness.
I got him too.
Wow! Holy shit!
Yeah. Yeah. Dude,
I don't even know you anymore. This is scary.
I will drop a mana bomb on you, and not like the Jaina Proudmore kind. That was a nerd. Anyway,
no idea what that means.
The Shack #2 coming up.
Yeah.
And Shack #2 is actually in the woods.
That sounds cool. I like cabins in the woods. I think they're fucking sick. Like they can be so spooky, but also very calming. Also, it's like really cool. So so is this just a thing that you guys are doing now? You just, if you want to write stuff, you just go to like really remote, abandoned, or kind of like quiet areas.
Yeah, for now, I'm actually, I can't afford any more Airbnbs, so that's the end after this one. There's 2 shacks. Once Shack #2 is done, that's my money gone, so I stop now.
Got to release some music to recuperate the costs of Shack.
Yeah, go on. So we've been planning tours though. That's fun.
Oh, that's so fucking cool.
I'll be getting announced soon. I'll make sure to come to Newcastle.
Yeah, I can't remember if I said this on stream or not, but like I'm so fucking excited to just be able to like see you guys live. That's gonna be so fucking cool.
It's gonna be good. We're very excited. We're gonna have an album out first though. We want to make sure that we don't just have 4 fucking songs.
Right, that's fair.
It feels weird. I feel like I don't. It feels so strange. Because obviously I've gotten all this love and support from everyone, but it's like, it's just 4 songs. I feel like I need to
But they're really,
more.
really good.
Thank you, I appreciate it, but I need to give more. So that's why we're on 30 so far. You're gonna have at least 10 soon. Like, it's gotta happen.
Man, 30, man, holy shit. Ah! Yeah. Sorry, someone just like sent a large amount of money and it scared me.
Tell them thank you.
I thought you were gonna say tell them fuck off. Like with a 50,
no,
thank you so much for that.
I'm mana full at the moment.
Oh, holy shit. I'm really excited though, yeah. I'm super excited for you guys to like get really, like, because COVID's just kind of slowly, we're starting to, I hope we're starting to like see the end of it. Like we can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and like things are gonna slowly go back to normal, including gigs. And like just like seeing you guys on stage would be so fucking sick. Like that's my friend. I know him. look how this is so fucking cool.
Phil can have front row. You'll have front row and backstage and anything else. You'll get a Nando's black card as well. I don't know, whatever I can get Phil.
My God, this sounds too much. I'm not worthy.
Do you like Nando's, Phil?
I do. It's pretty good. It's definitely hyped. It's definitely, I would say people overhype it, but it is really good though. It is really good. But some people praise it as like the only chicken place ever, and I'm like, nah.
It is good.
It's very nice.